Good day everybody. Welcome back. So, I realised just after finishing recording the last episode that I didn't collect on the contract, so I've loaded back in, have collected that, so our money has gone up, which is cool. Now, we've got a few jobs we could do, but I'm not going to try and squeeze everything in this episode. What I would like to do this episode is get some chickens on the go. And I would like to probably turn around one of our fields. I think it may be this guy. This is vacant at the minute and it has been cultivated. And weirdly enough, it is double fertilised. I don't know why. I haven't touched that field at all. There's also a contract here on field 22. Hopefully it's still there for canola. Now we do have a canola field as well. Again, what I was thinking, if I'm quick enough, we could keep some of the crops. So let's accept that contract. We've got our own equipment, that's fine. So that's the highest paying one that is there. Again, it's not a lot of money, but every little helps, as they say. We'll accept that. Canola, yeah. If we did decide to sell it now, it's about the same sort of price at the two sale points, but that is a fair difference. But we're going to have to wait a few months. So I'm not sure, because obviously we do need the money. Now, we could grab a couple of collectibles here and there. Like I said, previous episode, there is only 12 on here. And they're the cheese wedges, 1,000 each. So there is only going to be, I think there's one there actually. We'll grab that. Now I'm not going to go out of my way to grab these. I don't know where all of them are as well. Only some that I've seen either going around my map tour or setting this map up. So I don't know where all 12 is. I expect you guys may have spotted a couple as we went round on the first episode. So if there is a few, we will grab them. We've got straw there we need to pick up. We'll probably bale that and sell the straw, because we're not going to need straw at all yet. Maybe for cows later, but I think that's going to be a long way off. That is going to be quite expensive to get the cows going. What I was meant to say last episode as well is I would like to... Oh, have we got a little bit of honey over there? Just hop over the fence. We've got some honey. Happy days. We will leave that though. We'll let it build up. That's pretty good. Whoa, bees everywhere. We'll let that build up. That's nice. Like I said, that's going to generate a little bit of income for us, which is all well and good. Can I go that way? I think we'll go straight on. That is the spinnery there. That's quite a cool custom building, different thing. I've forgotten what I was saying. I really have forgotten. You're going to see one of the bad bumps coming up in the track, just around about. Bang! There. Whoa, that is terrible. But anyway, we are through. Oh, what I was saying, yes, is I would like to own or have all the animals that are on the map by the end of the series. That would be pretty cool. So I'll be looking forward to doing that. They don't they don't hold a lot, the pens, which is good, which is very fitting with the map as well. That's good. Here's our field here, which is cool, but we are going to harvest this field. I don't think it's going to be a lot coming off of here, but it's not a bad sized field. This would probably be another good one to buy, because we've got trees there. It's kind of like an L-shaped field, so we've got trees there. If we did buy it, we could chop down, just extend that field a little bit more. But again, all of these ideas are quite a way off. another thing I've been doing with this series, I've been setting that up for quite some time, so, and I'm recording kind of in blocks, because where it's such small fields, it's pretty easy to do one episode. In fact, I'm hoping to do like 2 episodes in an evening, which is good. So I've got sort of them stacked up, stockpiled if you will, so by the time you guys see some of these episodes, I could be well through the series. So any suggestions or tips you've got, it may be too late, but obviously I do love reading your comments and I always respond, so please don't feel that you can't comment, because I like reading them. Now, how much are we going to get off of this field? They certainly like their sunflowers up this side of the map. 2 good sized fields there. And we're not in any desperate rush to harvest our fields, because obviously I have got crop destruction off and seasons off, is probably what I should have said, not crop destruction, but you know what I mean. So we won't get any plant withering, so we can leave them for a bit. That's absolutely fine. Those trees go right back through there, don't they? I think the edge of the map's just over there though. Obviously we are still in the same day or the same month, we're still in August. I put the time up a little bit because I am hoping to do 1 episode per month, but we'll see how it goes, because another thing, I'm going to try and keep the episodes to around the 30 to 40 minute mark, because I just feel that that's a little bit easy watching for people. Although I've had some very good comments in the past about people saying the longer the better for my episodes, which is awesome to hear. Good to know that you're not fed up with my voice like my wife is. She loves me really. I'm actually recording this episode on Valentine's Day, but my wife is at work this evening. She don't finish till 10, and we haven't seen each other yet today, because I went off to work early this morning. She was still in bed. She went off to work, I came home, we missed each other, and she's at work, and I'm playing Farming Simulator, which is awesome. Right, we are almost done on this field. I've double checked to see that I haven't missed anything. I don't know why I'm going around in sort of circles. I'm making myself dizzy here. I probably won't get all that, so come back. It's pretty cool actually harvesting in first person. I don't normally do that, but I thought I'd do that one. Let's just check to see if I've missed anything. I think we are good to go. 1,186 litres. That is pretty poor, isn't it? I was thinking we could probably just drive this to the sell point, but my only fear with that is not stopping the unloading quick enough. There's that bump. Look at that. How did they miss that one? Look at the hole in the ground. could fix that. I may do that actually. I could probably fix that if I buy those 2 plots of land, I think. Let's go back in there. That tree's overhanging. So yeah, there's our 2 fields. I think we'll probably leave the harvester around here somewhere. I'm sure the neighbours won't mind. In fact, let's park it on our empty bit of land here. No one's going to tell us off. And we'll put the pipe out. Like so. We will jump across into the little farm hall. Such a cool tractor this. There were so many lovely small tractors I could have chose. Kind of spoiled for choice now. I was crying out for some mods early on. I really wanted to do something on Fruling when it come out, because that just seemed really perfect, and it's obviously by Callie, who did Klein's Land, and I absolutely loved that map. But there just wasn't enough mods out back then, so a bit of a shame. Oh, there's our cheese wedge on display. That looks huge. It definitely wasn't that big when I picked it up. I think it might have got a bit wet. Anyway, let's double check where we've got to sell this. I think it said the Zito thingamajiggy, which is just over there. Let's check now why that is loading up. Yes, Zito product. We know exactly where that is. So again, I'm going to try and be as quick as I can. Let's turn the harvester off because we don't need that. Pipe in first. Turn off. Awesome. I think I might be able to cut through the back. Can I? No, that's someone's house there. We'll have to go round this way. There we go. And then up into here. Right. I will try and be as quick as I can again, and then hopefully catch it. So, ooh, a little bit too. In fact, I might just keep doing that. There we go. That was pretty. Oh, it's all gone. Wow, that must have been the bare minimum for that. Anyway, that ruined that idea, didn't it? Oh well, we've made 292 euros on that. Happy days. So we are just over 3 grand, guys. Oh my goodness. Right, what we'll do then, I think we will head on down to the farmyard. We'll hook up to our seeder and we'll put something in that top field. What we're going to put in there, I do not know. Shall we go for the old cash crop, soybeans? They will take a few months. I think it's about 7 months for soybeans. I could be wrong. We'll go for them. But obviously if we are playing 1 day per episode or 1 month per episode, that shouldn't be too bad. Because we don't just want to be planting the crops that grow the quickest. Our sorghum probably will be ready next month. Again, that can go towards the chicken feed. Right, I tell you what we'll do, guys. I'm going to swing round if I can. This tractor, another good thing about it, it's got such a really cool turning circle on it, where it's got the sort of, I think they call it the tricycle, is it, on the front? The wheel. Very slow at reversing though, as you can see. And there we go. I chose that seeder because there was really only two to choose from. It was this guy and that Asaria, I think it's the Asaria 3000. But I used that on Klein's land, so it's good to see that it had come over to 22, but I just thought let's try something different. Right, we need some seed. Yeah, we'll just get some seed actually, because that field is showing that it's double fertilised. Which, like I say, is a little bit strange. I'm not quite sure why it is. So let's, oh, there's another. We won't pick that one up yet though. Let's see how we get on. Right, let's go and see the shop people and see if we can get some bags of seed to fill this guy. Right, there we go. I'm not quite sure how much seed that holds, because obviously it's split between seeds and solid fertiliser, but I've got 4 bags. They hold 50 litres of seeds. You can just about see it says 50 litres, hopefully. But it is the premium seeds. So happy days. Let's jump in here and get this opened up. We'll leave the engine running, so we need to fill this guy up. Oh, they're a bit lumpy. Oh, there we go. Happy days. Awesome. That's looking pretty good. I think we're going to get these 2 in there as well. Or another thing I was thinking of, oh, that's getting quite full, that. Can we squeeze this guy in? Don't really want to leave that there if we can help it. Another thing I was thinking is I will be keeping my eye on the used machinery, but obviously, oh, have I just hit the nail on the head with that? I honestly, genuinely did not know that that was going to happen, but I think, oh look, we've got exact amounts. Honestly, that was a pure guess. I just didn't think 100 would have been enough. Probably is for that field, if I'm honest, but wow. Yes, used machinery. I will be keeping my eye on that. But obviously, it will only be the vintage, older, smaller equipment. I have, like I said last episode, I did scour Mod Hub, so I've downloaded a few extra things that I didn't already have, and I've loaded them into the game. So whether they will turn up in the used sales equipment, I don't know. It's going to be a bit hit and miss. Hopefully it will. But anyway, of course, another, whoa, that's put my back out. Very bumpy. We'll stay over this side and try and avoid that one. Right, so I'm thinking we will go soybeans, guys. Although I was thinking, shall we just keep grass up this area by the sheep? Because that isn't a huge field. And we can do some silage. We do have a bunker silo over by the cow area. Decisions. I mean, in all fairness, we could probably make this field a little bit bigger as well, you know. I'll tell you what we'll do then. We will go grass, because that won't take long to grow. And we'll go out on that zone. Because yeah, I could definitely make this field a bit bigger, we can go up towards the back there where the farmhouse was, and then it won't matter too much if we go into our grass. But if we've got a crop in there, it's going to be a little bit annoying, isn't it? Now, another thing I've just thought of is we'll have to roll this field. Well, we don't have to, but I'd like to. I know it's not a huge difference to the yield. We'll drive over their field. We did that for them, so I'm sure they won't mind. But it does give us a chance to use some older quirky rollers which I've found and downloaded. So again, we will do that. It's getting quite hard to see where we've been, especially when we're going to get in the dark area up here where the trees are. But this roller is going pretty good. Roller, that's me talking about rollers. This seeder, should I say. Interesting to see how much seed we actually use. Pretty cool seeder though, I quite like that. Right, we're getting into the trees now. I think some of these trees, especially maybe this one, is actually on our land. I think we might get away with a couple of them. Excuse the dodgy camera angles there, guys. And as well, as I said before, these stones hopefully will sort themselves out. It might not happen on the fields we don't own, but it should do on our fields, if I remember rightly, because I kind of had this problem with Oak Belleron in the early days. That should be pretty good. Oh, there's a tree there. Don't mess this tractor up, Snowy. Come on, it's an awesome little tractor. What we'll do is we'll just run one across the top. Oh, I don't have access to that land. I know, I'm not trying to put grass in there. I'm just trying to... Now, can we do that in one hit? I don't see why not. Right, let's get in. Yes, we should do, shouldn't we? I'll double check the map. All that little bit there, we might not be able to get there. We might have to come down that side just to be safe. I'll check in a second on the map. I'm not really using any more seed. That's a good thing about the seed. If you're going over areas you've already been, it won't use any more seed. But with the fertilizer, it does. So there we go, look, 100% fertilized. Awesome. Happy days. Right. Seeder can go back. Watch this area here. God, bouncing around everywhere. So I think we grab a roller. I don't know if we can afford our own one. In fact, what I might do is just quickly Pop into the shop. We could leave our seeder there for a second. Although to be fair, we're not far from the shop, is what I wanted to say. I think winter's going to be pretty cool on here. Hopefully we get some snow. Doesn't always happen though when you're playing 1 days per month, but hopefully it will. Right, we'll put the seed away, and what I'm going to do is grab our trailer and then go to the shop. Trailer can stay at the shop because we're going to get something in a minute, which I'm quite excited about. Let's put that away in there. Oh, that's a bit too much. There we go. Lovely. Let's grab trailer. Awesome. Now you could be cheeky and cut through there at someone's grass field. I mean, to be fair, it is only grass. It's not like we're ruining a crop, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go round this way, the proper way. I think this little plot here on the left where these trees are is a separate plot on its own, and that has obviously got a few trees in. Where are we? Yes, so it's this little plot there. 4,752, but we still can't even afford that. Anyway, we'll get to the shop. I'll pop in. I'll see if they've got a roller that we could afford. If not, we will lease one. We'll roll that field. We'll come back down. We'll grab some chickens. And then I think maybe that will do for that episode. So we'll spin that round there and park that like that. It's fine. Let's go and check. Well, we've just spent €700, but we do own our own roller. And here they are. Look at those. That's what I'm talking about. Old. Let's leave that there. Can we do a complete loop? There we go. Of course we can. That is facing round that way, which is a little bit annoying. So whether we can hook up on the angle. Now this is obviously going to drag. We can't lift this off the deck, so it is going to drag along. That could be annoying. We're going to get the... Let's just check. Oh, it lowers that. Yeah, I think we're going to end up getting that flashing up every time we go across. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? But we can live with that. Well, I can. Hope you can. Pretty nifty rollers, though. €700, so ooh, we've definitely slowed down now. Putting it along there, haven't we? Oh, there we go. We've found a second wind there. I don't know what that was about. Is one of them falling off? Nope. Visions of one falling off. Oh, oh. Bumpy, bumpy. Now I'm assuming this will work as it is, so we don't have to lower it. Struggles now and then, doesn't it, with it? Right, we'll go back up. We'll get lights going because it's starting to get dark over this side because the sun's going down. So, is that going to work? No, I don't think that is working, is it? So, oh, that's not good, is it? Let's lower that. Is that working? That seems a bit weird, doesn't it? It is working. The texture doesn't change at all though, that's a bit worrying because you can't really see where you've been, can you? Let's see if we can do a complete loop around this tree. Again, apologies for the dodgy. Oh, we're going all over the place now. I will have to check this because that doesn't seem great. Yeah, it's not really changing. I don't know if maybe it's because it's a bit dark, but it's not changing the texture like it normally does. Let's quickly check that. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I did get that. That's good. Well, this is pretty cool, isn't it? I love it. Out of the way, bird. A few more times, I think, and we'll check the map. I don't know where I've been now. I think I've just missed a chunk there. Bit of a shame that that doesn't... I suppose we could follow our tyre tracks, really, is our best bet there. Maybe very, very slightly that texture. I think it just could be where it's getting dark up here. Oh my goodness. Right, let me sort this out, guys. I'll bring you back in a second. I was just thinking, probably we'll leave these rollers up at the cow farm, because they are going to be very awkward to try and back in to our sheds. We do have some sheds up here, but again, I don't think we're going to get them in. As soon as you back up, they just twist and turn on you. Still, it was the cheapest option they had. I only had a couple of options and I went for this guy. I mean, we've got quite a big open space here. I'm going to try... Oh, I tell you what, could we squeeze in... I wonder if we could get in through the gap here. Oh, we're just hitting the post there. Not too worried if they don't go in. Perfect. There we go, is our first problem. Right, we'll start backing up now. Yeah, look. Oh well, as long as the front one's facing out, we can grab that. Oh, there's a silo there. Shut the gate, because we will. Right, let's go and grab our trailer. I'm also going to grab something else from the shop to aid with our chicken purchase, which is pretty cool because I think it's going to be cheaper than getting the charge for getting the chickens delivered. So we will get them ourselves. We won't be buying it though. We're going to just temporarily lease it. Very short term lease. Literally today. I'm not sure how many chickens we can get though, but anyway, let's back this up. Right, let's go and see if they've still got one available. I'm going to leave the engine running. Hopefully they still have. Hello. Right, here we go. We've got a crate to put the chickens in. €25 to lease this. It will hold 8, the guy has assured me. So hopefully, we haven't got any straps, so I'm hoping that will actually stay in there. Hopefully we should be able to get a few chickens. We're going to go for some older ones, so that we can get the best chance of getting eggs straight away. But how many we can afford, I don't know. To be fair, we probably could have just walked this crate round, but I think what we'll do is, because the animal dealer is literally just over here, we will walk them across. So let's put our tractor just here. I can always tidy up later at the end of the episode. We'll turn that off. Let's grab that out. Right, let's go and see old John up here. Is he still here? He's normally hiding behind that bush somewhere. Right, so this will hold 8. 400. Look at them. Got a nice view of their bums. Lovely. So how many can we actually get? I don't know. I think we then do... No. There we go. I wasn't quite in there, so move to husbandry. Whoa, look at them. They've changed colour as well. They were all white just a second ago. Okie doke. Right, let's grab some more. We'll get a bit of a stomp on. As long as this doesn't go flying. I think that chicken coop holds 47. That's what, yeah, that's what it just said, didn't it? I wasn't actually paying attention to that, but I'm just remembering from putting in the mod. Yeah, 47, so we've got 16 in there. We'll keep going. Money's not too bad. We can always sell some of our crops once we've harvested them. Hopefully there'll be a couple more contracts available next month. Different ones. And then we're going to have eggs and honey on the go. Look at this. Chickens are running around our yard. Can we keep hold of this crate and do it? Yes, we can. You can buy them like that, and you can also deliver them like that. So we don't even put the crate down. My goodness. Sun is going down as we buy our chickens. This is pretty cool. If we fully loaded that out, that would have cost us quite a bit of money. 400. Oh, I don't think we should buy any more. $32 in there. What we could do is run to the shop and grab that cheese wedge. Let's just quickly grab another 8. Oh my goodness. And then this crate can go back once we finish with it. Look at the chickens roaming around. Right, 8 over. Oh, we only need 7 more. Right, let's go and grab. I can quickly show you this shortcut. We'll run through the grass field. Bit of a workshop going on here, as you can see. But the shop is literally the other side of the wall. Now, there's definitely one there, wasn't there? Yes, look, there we go. Happy days. Can we jump this wall? Oh. Oh, not quite. Oh well. We'll go back the way we came. And we need another 7, don't we? And then that is it. We have a fully stacked out chicken coop. Let's go. 7 more, please, Chief. There we go. Oh, look, there's one missing off the end. $47 chickens, guys. We did it. Oh, well, he's got excited, that one, didn't he? He's levitating. One's outside the fence. Oh, brilliant. This is all going to go wrong, isn't it? Oh, he's just run through the fence. Right, I can't handle much more. Need to go in and have a lie down. That is it, guys, for episode 2. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have all enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel and you liked what you saw in this video, please consider subscribing. That'd be fantastic. And don't forget to smash the bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.